them. We put in work on them niggas.
That's good.
That nigga is hollering, dude.
YouTube, what up? It's your boy Rampage Assassin here, aka Normbo Studios, bringing you some more Titanfall gameplay because I can't get enough of this. I don't know about y'all, but I love Titanfall. Can't get enough. I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Black Ninja. I see you, boy. Yeah, because he made me realize that I'm Call of Duty addicted. I can't get enough of Titanfall though. This is why we're bringing up the topic of conversation in this video, Call of Duty versus Titanfall. Okay? Now, I am Call of Duty addicted. Let's not get that wrong. First of all, that nigga who just shot me, he was a female. I don't know if he really was a female. I just felt like calling him that because he shot me. And I thought I was on my inconspicuous-ish, but apparently I wasn't. And this guy got me. I started off kind of bad in this game. I redeemed myself. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, like I said, I can't get enough of Titanfall. Because of the pace. Like, I was very much looking forward to Titanfall because of the pace, because of how much faster pace it was supposed to be compared to Call of Duty. Me personally, I'm a fast-paced type player. No camping allowed. I've never camped. I've tried to camp a few times here and there on Call of Duty, but to no avail. I sit in the corner for about 10 seconds at the most, and I get bored, and I go run out there. And then on top of that, every time I try to camp, and then when I call myself popping out because I'm not camping because it's not going to work, because I hate standing there just not doing shit, I poke my head out and get shot every time. So camping never really worked for me, even if I wanted to do this shit. Or maybe I never learned how to do it good enough. But yeah, I can't stand camping. I can't be still for too long. I got ADHD or something. I don't know. But that's why I was so much looking forward to Titanfall, because of the pace of it. Because this is basically an anti-camp game. Because if you camping on here, what the fuck are you playing for? Ain't nobody. The maps are so big and so versatile that if you camp in the right type of spot, that spot might be too good and you will probably never see anybody the whole game. Because the pace of this game, nobody's about to be looking inside every single crevice and corner and stuff like that. And at the same time, I would assume that if you were to camp in the right spot on the right roof or whatnot, no, I don't think that would work on this game, because it's too many jumping abilities because of the jetpacks on your back. Because of the Titans, I don't think that there will be a good camping spot on this game, which is why there aren't campers on here. Every camping spot is a bad spot, because if you're in a good enough spot to shoot somebody, you're just as vulnerable. There's nowhere to hide on this game where you will be less vulnerable. Okay? Because on this game, any and everybody is willing to shoot you flying through the air, on top of the roof, all of that good stuff. On Call of Duty, not necessarily. Sometimes you can get away from the situation if your maneuverability is good. If you see somebody shooting you from a window or on top of a roof or some shit like that, sometimes you can get away from the situation and not actually have to shoot at them while it's a hard shot, while it's in a window or something. Now, if you can't play Titanfall like that, that's all I'm gonna say. Because if you playing like that, then there's no point of you even playing. Because yeah, a lot of your pilot versus pilot kills should be looking up. Most of mine are looking up. If you find a actual pilot on the ground, that's a rookie, and you should hurry up and take advantage of them. Yeah. Now, I am Call of Duty addicted though. Do not get me wrong. I still play Call of Duty till its fullest. As a matter of fact, I've recently bought Black Ops, as y'all know, because I uploaded a video on it, and I just bought Black Ops 2. Y'all gonna see some gameplay on that real soon, because I can't get enough of Call of Duty. I love it. And actually, for real, on Call of Duty, it's kind of like a knifing game to me, because that's all I do is knife. And it's fun. It's so much fun that I can't get enough. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, Call of Duty Ghosts was shitty to me. When it came out, I was looking forward to Call of Duty Ghosts more so than any other Infinity War game that ever came out. I wasn't looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 because I didn't like Infinity War. I got it anyway and realized that I didn't like the shit because that wasn't me. This game Call of Duty, not this game, but Call of Duty Ghosts, I was also looking forward to. And I kind of forced myself to like it, even though it wasn't the flow or pace of the type of first-person shooter game that I like. But at the same time, I realized that I don't like this fucking game. Like, I don't know what it is about Infinity Ward. It seems like it's easier. It may not be. It may not seem like that to some of you guys. But in my opinion, it seems like it's easier to get kills, which is why I made it harder for me to get kills. That's why I'm a knifer. Okay, I'm at a disadvantage with the knife. I only got 2 of them. Once them 2 throwing knives gone, I gotta run up on you somehow, some way. Or I gotta get the fuck away from you. Either way, I gotta do something. I'm at a disadvantage. You still, most of the time, the other person's still, you know what I'm saying, shooting at me. Noobing, sniping, shotgun, whatever the case may be. They still have the highest percentage chance that they were supposed to have to kill me, and my percentage is down. That's what made the game more interesting to me, because it made every situation more tense. It made the game, it speeded up the pace for me, because I had to knife people at a quick pace, and I had to learn how to do it. Now, it was just like learning a new game for me, though. At the same time, you can't just jump on Call of Duty and expect to just be knifing people and just be one of the best snipers ever, because you was one of the best shooters ever. Everybody's gonna have to go through growing pains. If you plan on being a knifer on Call of Duty, yeah, you're gonna have to go through some growing pains. I did pretty shitty for a little while I was knifing when I first started, but it was like, so what? I can do sweet if I pull out a gun, but that's not that fun. So fuck that shit. I'm a knife. Now, I do still shoot sometimes. Sometimes. It's not very often, because it's not fun for me for Call of Duty. This is a whole nother story though, because of the elements in this game. Shooting on here, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish they had knives. I wish they had throwing knives on here. I'd be knifing the shit out of that knives, like, oh! But they don't, and that's okay, because of the element of the Titans and the jetpacks and just the whole flow of this game. It's okay that I have to shoot it on here. I'm cool with that. I'm completely cool with that. Now, which game is better, Titanfall or Call of Duty? I can't really make that judgment call right now, because yes I can. I'm leaning over towards the Titanfall side. It may be, my judgment may be a little tampered, because this is a new game. I'm still kind of getting used to it, and I'm having fun on it. Call of Duty, it's fun sometimes. It's fun only kind of, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It's fun basically only when you're in a party with a bunch of people you know and y'all going to war, or, well, basically that's it, in my opinion. That's the only time I have fun on Call of Duty, is when I'm actually going to war with people that I know, when it's me versus people that I know. That's why you see me play a lot of free-for-all on Call of Duty, as opposed to team shit where we teaming up on other people, because that's not so much fun, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's more interactive when you killing somebody you know, who you know knows how to kill you. They killed you all the time before. You got to bring your A game against people you know all the time, because they know how you play. You know, if you understand what I'm saying. Whereas opposed to playing with randoms, they just randomly playing at the same time. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just in my opinion better to play against people you don't know, but still with people you don't know. I still play online all the time. I just try to play free-for-all with people I know, because that's what makes Call of Duty fun to me. Titanfall is just fun in general, which is why I'm kind of leaning towards the Titanfall side. But I could be speaking for Ghost at the same time when I say that Ghost is only fun with friends, because Ghost isn't that sweet. Like I said, I play Black Ops 1 and 2. Those games are still fun, but it's kind of the same situation. Mainly probably because the games aren't new though. If it was a new game, like when Black Ops first came out, it wasn't that situation. Like, it was any game I played which I was gonna have fun on. It kind of leaned over towards it just when I'm playing with friends type shit, only because it's kind of an old game and I played it so much. So yeah, my opinion is Titanfall. You got a different opinion? Let me know. Leave a comment in the section below. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. You ain't got the answer, Sway, for no damn reason. Let go.
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How,
In fact,
Sway?
maybe take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers.
relax.
You ain't got the
Bro,
answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing the
question.
education.
Bro,
You ain't been doing the
Kanye,
education.
calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm